matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now Atlanta starting five. Joe Harris out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Ryan in at the one.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And Wall, here we go. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Malone. James with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! Inside. Here's Ryan. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Outside Hunter. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Tipped. Here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. The three is up. Hunter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And Harris no good on that one.
He's known as a high percentage shooter, but Joe Harris is a workhorse everywhere on the floor. He's a high effort guy who gives you all he can out there.
Now here is James. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Offensive board. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray, counted.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. And now the Hawks on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Hunter's gotten his second bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Murray. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Pure from three-point range. Ryan's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cleveland calls timeout. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at the Cavaliers, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
You know, for the Hawks, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. 1:56 left to play in the first. Now here's Hunter. Defense is right there. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Price. Pounded by Harris. Price, the pass to James. The shot. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for him.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Outside Hunter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Hunter finds Hunter. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Hunter's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Both free throws good from James. Here's Ryan. He's got 5. Pass to Hunter. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Cavs trailing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Price, the pass to James. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Murray for 3, buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Darius Garland, and it's Price in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Hunter passes to Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Price can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray passes to Hunter. Iguodala outside. Fires for 3. Hunter, it's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Cavaliers shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Here's Price. And that one drops. Price has got 5 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Cleveland calls timeout. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest. Playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end. And it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
John Wall, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And there's the rejection. Here's Hunter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Cunningham, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hunter, a screen on Wall. Here's Murray on the take. Hunter, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
The Cavaliers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Malone. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Iguodala. Outside Hunter. The fadeaway. And Cunningham pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Baseline try. Hunter passes to Murray. Now Iguodala for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wall, driving inside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
2 minutes.
Here's Malone. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And a list of rookies that are red hot. The leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games.
For the Hawks, Andre Iguodala, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Shot's good by James. James has got 14 points for the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Knocks down the long J.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
James outside. Here's Malone. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And Hunter, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And James has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to James. Iguodala against Jones. To Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. James can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Team foul.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
At the line for one.
And Murray no good on that one. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Joe Harris, Okongwu out there with Prince. Then it's Murray, and it's Hunter in at the center position.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Wall drawing the double. Here's Shays. Nails it from 3. Shays has got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the shot goes in.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Intercepted. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here's Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Malone can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to James. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Floats one, and it's rejected. 3 on 3. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He drops it from range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
James outside. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Wall. Puts one up from 19. And another basket for Cleveland.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range shaves when the D gives him the chance. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wall with it. Checked by Murray. Wall gets the bucket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Murray passes to Harris. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got 8 assists here tonight.
That's just a piece of cake for Harris. He lives behind the arc.
James, the fader. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, here's Harris.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
Harris finds Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray looking around. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Ball no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. Okongwu, the pass to Harris. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shays. Here's Wall. And Okongwu with the block. Murray with it. The three from Prince. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Atlanta. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Cunningham, and it's Price in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wall for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Okongwu, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jones, the pass to Malone. Over Murray. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Malone's got his first points in this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Wall, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here is James. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist from James. Wall's got 9 points now in the second half. Murray against Wall. And here's a Kongwu for three. That one doesn't drop. Jones with some nice D. Wall, the pass to Price. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They've just owned that part of the floor in this one.
It's stolen by Hunter. It's Prince on the wing. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Cunningham, a screen on Harris. Harris against Wall. Nice move. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Here's Hunter. Cashes in the 12-footer. Hunter's got 23.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Good on the second one. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hunter. And here's a Kongwu for three. And the Hawks with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Murray. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Murray finds Prince. 4-3. The three, here's Harris. The Cavaliers pull it in. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Hunter on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hunter's got 15 points in just the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league. but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Shays. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
James, rebound Atlanta. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Hunter. Misses from short range. Wall against Murray. And here's Wall. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
You come first like rain do.